all the conversation what we are going to do today. So before that, um, can you briefly introduce yourself, PLG, Cynthia, Ankiti?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Can you introduce yourself, like if you have any background of the astrology, or if you have,
Hi, my name is Cynthia. I live in Dallas, Texas, and I have been dabbling in numerology for quite some time now. I do know quite a bit, but it was all self-taught, and so I'm glad to be here, excited to be here to learn, the, what I don't know, and enhance all that I do know. Yes.
Nice. Yeah, PLG, your turn.
Sir, good evening. I don't know the exact timing from each and every participant. So, hello everyone. I'm from Kolkata, and I'm from Kolkata, India, and I also practice numerology for a quite long time. And but I want to enhance my knowledge in this subject. So I'm very glad that I got an opportunity to learn these things from Sir. So I hope that it will be a great learning and with all other participants. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Thanks. I think Abdullah had joined. Abdullah, are you there? Okay. So Ankiti, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello everyone. So I'm Ankit Batra. I work for IBM and I stay in Delhi. So I stay in Delhi, and I have experience of Chinese numerology, that is a Loshu grade, and I want to enhance my knowledge in other aspects as well, and so that I can become a overall knowledge in numerology. So yeah, I do know about numerology, but I want to learn more from Sir Jayan sir. And thanks Jayan sir for again giving me opportunity to join this course. Right? Because last time I couldn't able to concentrate that
Perfect.
much.
Okay, so you can go on mute then.
Okay.
So as part of this numerology course, we are going to discuss these modules. Okay, Pythagorean. There are three modules basically: Pythagorean and Chaldean, and basically there's a Prashna. These three modules we are going to discuss. I will also try to cover Bhrigunadi if you guys are interested. But these three are part of this course. So as part of Pythagorean numerology, you will be able to learn like introduction, definitely Pythagorean versus Chaldean. Usually people ask what is difference between this, when we have to use single digit and double digit numbers, calculation and significance of core numbers, karmic depth number, challenge number, pinnacle number, essence cycle number, personal year, personal month, personal day number, chart analysis, and how to use the overall things, in a combined way. In Chaldean numerology, again, we will learn single digit compound number. There is a numerology chart that we will prepare. And in that, basically, we will learn the number combination and its significance, sun sign, zodiac sign, name analysis, corporate name analysis, city, country, car number, house number analysis, health analysis, and there's another part of health analysis related to Ayurveda, and love and relationship analysis. Matchmaking, marriage timing, year analysis and prediction, good year for career, finance, and other aspect of life, lucky number, lucky color analysis, chart analysis prediction using Jayantkumar numerology. Okay. And then there are some questions that cannot be answered through above two parts that we will discuss in the Prashna. Okay. It's basically a runtime question, you know, or a specific question which cannot be answered. If somebody is asking like whether I will get married to a particular person, like boy or girl, then in that situation, we have to use this question. Okay. So we will learn this one. Yeah. So I think Abdullah has also joined. Just give me a minute. Let me grab some water and then I'll come back. So are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I know different people from different countries, so my accent and pronunciation might be little vary. So if you are not able to understand, let me know. Okay, I'll slow my pace or I'll increase my pace accordingly. So before starting, so every class, what we will do is we will pray to our guru. Okay, and guru means in Hindu religion we say guru as a person. This is this darkness, light is the person who bring us from darkness to light. So usually in other sense it was referred as a teacher, uh, but teacher is entirely different from guru. So guru can be anyone. It can be your mom, it can be your dad, it can be your god, it can be anyone, husband, wife, to whom you trust, who can bring you from this to this. If you don't know anyone, then probably you can still believe some god or on, any power, spiritual power. Just from before every class we will ask this guru to guide for this course. Okay, so we will pray to our guru, because when you learn something new, then they just there's a moment comes when you are not sure whether this is right or this is wrong. At that time, this unknown power or the blessings of guru will guide you in the right direction. Okay, so let's pray for 2 minutes or 1 minute. So let's start from numerology. What is numerology basically? So if you see the Oxford Dictionary definition given as a numerology is a branch of knowledge that deals with the occult significance of numbers. Okay, so basically each numbers and alphabet has some sort of cosmic vibration that numerologist is trying to read. Okay, so we are surrounded with numbers and alphabets. So each numbers and alphabets bring some sort of cosmic vibration to us. Knowingly, unknowingly, it is impacting our day-to-day life. So astrologer, basically numerologist, read these numbers like 1 to 9 and alphabets like we have A to Z in English, and try to relate those cosmic energies to particular numbers or particular planets or particular kind of energy, and try to understand how these numbers are influencing us. Okay, so question comes, what is difference between Pythagorean and Chaldean system? So we have two known system in numerology, Pythagorean and Chaldean. We have Loshu grid as well, as Ankit has said, but we are not going to use in this course. I'll give the basic introduction, but not in detail. So basically Pythagorean and Chaldean. So this is the first difference is this is the modern numerology, you can say, and this one is the old one. So Pythagorean numerology talks about your character and will motivates you to do the things in right direction. It is more of a teaching or guiding you what to do. Chaldean numerology talks about your karma, fate, and luck. It tells you about planetary influence upon you. So it's more of a planet and those predictions and how it is impacting your life, karma, and those things. Second difference you will see in Pythagorean versus in Chaldean is the naming convention of alphabets. So if you see these numbers, so it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, like that 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. And Chaldean numerology, if you see, it has like a unique way of representation, like A, I, J, Q, Y, B, K, R, C, G, L, S, D, M, T, like that you will see. There is no number 9 in Chaldean numerology for alphabets. They considered it as a holy number, and whenever you add that number, it will become the same. So they are not considering 9. But in Pythagorean, we have number 9. Another difference is Pythagorean completely based on mathematical formulas, and the total date of birth that we say life path number that we will discuss in detail has more impact. But here they are considering help, they are taking help of planet or astrology concepts, and birthday number Moolank has more important. So here day, month, and year go together to get life path number. And in Chaldean system, we are using day, we are using month, we are using year separately, and each number comes in the Chaldean has some meaning. We have master number concept like 11, 22, 33. We will see this number, and here there is no master number concept. Number 9 is part of alphabet numbers. As I said, there is no number 9 in alphabet. Give importance to vowel consonants separately. Here there is no specific calculations related to vowel or consonants. Here we have heart desire number or personality number. When we discuss Pythagorean numerology, these are the single digit number we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when we say double digit number, we have double digit number in two categories. One is master number 11, 22, 33, and karmic date number 13, 14, 16, and 19. Okay, so far any question? No? Okay. So let's start core number. Now we will discuss calculations related to all the important number comes in Pythagorean numerology. Okay, so far what we understood is what is numerology. Then we understood what is difference, what kind of numerology we have. Okay, let me repeat here. So far we understood basic definition of numerology as per the Oxford Dictionary, or what is meaning basically. There are numbers and alphabet that gives cosmic vibration that we study in this subject, the simple. Then we understood there are two types of numerology. And second one is Chaldean. And then we understood what are the basic difference between that. Okay, so this one is the recent time, modern one. Most of the Western countries, they are using this one. And Chaldean, it's like more traditional, old. In India, you will see most of the people are using this one, or Middle East people are using this one. And then we understood single digit and double digit number, which is coming in Pythagorean. Okay, so single digit number we understood 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, like that. And then we have double digit number. (11, 22, 33). This is called master number. And we have 13, 14, 16, and 19. Okay, this is called karmic date number. Okay, so now we will discuss about all the number calculation. So in Pythagorean numerology, we have core number concept, and that core number basically consists these 5 unique numbers: life path number, birthday number, expression number, heart desire number. Somebody say that soul urge number, personality number. So your life is getting impacted with your date of birth, the day you have born, and your name. So both is impacting your life, and your life is again impacting you. So it's circle. So we will learn how to calculate all these numbers first. Then we will understand how to use these numbers. So among all the number, the most important number in numerology or in Pythagorean numerology is life path. Okay. So this is one of the most important number from the perspective of numerology. With the help of life path number, one can understand their personalities, challenges, and opportunities one will encounter during this lifetime. Since this is related to your date of birth, this number help you to identify momentum and direction of your life. Okay. So this is one of the important number among all the number in Pythagorean, and basically it will be your throughout your life, and it impacts your personality, and it also tells what kind of opportunities you will get or challenges you will face, and what you should do all those things. It is one of the important number. So how to calculate life path number? So here are the steps given for life path number calculation. So you can add birth date to single digit or master number. Okay, first thing you need a date of birth, and then you have to add your birth date, the day you have born, and then you have to add your month number to single digit or master number. Okay, so we know single digit is 1 to 9, master number is 11, 22, and 33. And then year number to single digit or master number. When you add all the three steps, then the final result again you have to see either in single digit or master number. Okay. So here one of the example, December 12, 1936. So birthday number is 12. If you add to single digit, it will come 3. Then you can add month. Month number is December. Single digit 1 plus 2, 3. Year number 1936. It's a 19. It's a 1. And when you add all the above, step 1, step 2, and step 3, then 3 plus 3 plus 1. 3 plus 3 plus 1. 7. So his life path will be 7. Any question in this calculation? This is one of the important number, and you have to be very clear how we are adding. Okay, so let's do another example to calculate life path number. In this, we have taken November 22, 2000. So birthday number is 22. So we are not reducing 22 here. The reason is 22 is a master number. Month number, if you take, it's November 11. And again, we are not reducing it to single digit number. The reason, it is a master number. Okay. Year number 2000, single digit 2. Now we are adding step 1, step 2, and step 3. 22, 11 plus 2, 35. Reducing it to single digit, 3 plus 5, 8. Okay. This is another example. May 13, 2000. So birthday number is 13. We are adding into single digit number, it's 4. So 13 is considered as a karmic tape number. So we are writing it as a 13 by 4. Okay, it's karmic tape, but it's 13 by 4. This is how we have to write. Okay, we are reducing it. It's not like it will be 13. We have to reduce it to single digit, but we will read it as a 13 by 4. Month number 5, year number 2000. Again 2. Adding it, 4 plus 5 plus 2. It's 11. So again, we are not reducing 11 to 2 because it's a master number. So his life path number will be 11. In this example, if you see birthday number 13, single digit, if you do 1 plus 3, 4, it's 13 by 4. Month number 5, year number 2002, 4. Adding all the number, 4 plus 5 plus 4, 13. We are reducing it to 4, but we have to write 13 by 4. This is how we write because it has karmic tape number. So he has birthday number as a karmic tape number 13 and life path number also as a 13. So his birthday number will be 4, but we are writing it as a 13 by 4. Same way, his life path number is 4, but we are writing it as a 13 by 4, so that we can understand is he has any karmic tape number or not. Any question? You're good? Easy?
Yeah, Jayanti, it's good.
Okay. So now we'll go to the next number called birthday number. Birthday number is basically a special talent given to you, and it is the day you have born, date you have born, sorry. So it is a gift that will help you along your life path. So life path number tells you whole journey, but this birthday number tells you about the special talent or skill you have. Okay, so basically it also tells about your perspective, how you see this world. So that's why it is impacting your attitude and personality. Okay, so it is also impacting your personality. So now we will learn how to calculate birthday number. So birthday number calculation is very easy. It is just you have to add birth date. So suppose person born on December 12, 1936, we have to just add the birth date, 12, single digit, 3. Say another example, November 22, birth date number is 22. We are not reducing it to single digit number because 22 is a master number. Third example, May 13, 2000. Birthday number is 13. So we are not reducing it to single digit number. Oh, sorry, we are reducing it to single digit number, but we are writing it as a 13 by 4. Okay. Expression number. So this expression number is like a, if you know about your life path number, personality and character, this expression number will give you another dimension view. So I always suggest you should consider this life path number and expression number both to understand anyone's personality or character. Okay, so if life path number is telling you your destination, the purpose, why you have born, then this expression number is telling you how you are going to achieve that. That's why in Pythagorean it is also known, it called as like a destiny number, because it expresses your life purpose. It also tells you about the ability to achieve. That's why all the strength and improvement, area of improvement, comes from this number. So this number is getting calculated based on your name. So how to calculate this? So write your first name, middle name, and last name, and assign alphabet numerical value against each alphabet appears in name as your Pythagorean Chaldean system. And then you add the total number value to single or master digit number. And then last, say, whatever result comes, you have to check whether it's a single digit or master number. So Pythagorean numerology, this is the number given. for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it is easy to remember. It is in the same serial order, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, again J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And suppose I'm calculating Jayantkumar expression number. So J has value 1, A has value 1, Y is 7, A is 1, N is 5, T is 2. And then K is 2, U is 3, M is 4, A is 1, R is 9. Okay. When you add it, it comes 8 here and it comes 19, 1 here. When you add, it will become 9. Okay. I have given here example in the PPT that I will share as per Chaldean as well. It is just for practice. You can use it, but this expression number is known for Pythagorean. So I'll skip that step. Then there's another number comes from the core number, heart desire number. This heart desire number is basically what you really want in your life. It's your heartly wish. Sometimes you are able to express it, sometimes not. But inside, this is the means you always want, this is what you want to do. It's either career or it's a relationship. So this heart desire number is very important to know. So how to calculate this heart desire number? So we are using a vowel here. So write your first name, middle name, and last name, and assign alphabet numerical value against each vowel appears in your name, and then you have to add the total. Simple. And then last digit number will be again single digit or master number. So here again I'm taking the same example, Jayantkumar, and I will add only the vowel, like A 1 plus A again 1, 2. Kumar, I'm using U and A. So total is 6. So her design number is 6. People say it's so large number as well. There is some number called the personality number. Okay. So this is basically how other people perceives you.
Jandu, so
Yeah.
you said that so large number that we say to expression number.
No, hard design number.
Oh, sorry, hard design number. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So personality number is something that how other people are perceiving you, or their perspective towards you, how they are, or the impression what you are giving to other people. Okay, so this number basically tells that about your personality or your first impression you are making on other people. So this number shows the characteristics you project and indicate how others are most likely to perceive you before getting to know you as well. And so while learning about your personality number, you can get insight of how other view you. Okay. And calculation is again very easy. In this, we will be using only consonants. And we will add that value. We will take first name, middle name, last name. We will use only consonants. And then we will add to single digit or master number. So I'll take same example, Jayantkumar, and in this time I will use only consonants. So J1, Y, A because A is a vowel, Y, 7, N, and T. So when we add, it's 15, single digit 6, K2, M4, R9, 6, adding 3. So 3 is a personality number. There are 2 additional numbers that we come to know from our name. That is called hidden passion number, the hidden talent you can say, or passion you can say. That is your secret talent, means that you have the strength or the area of interest you can say. So the number which are coming repeatedly in your name is the area of interest, strength, your specific field of expertise or concentrated talent. So we'll see how to calculate that. So if you see name Jayantkumar, the maximum time the number is appearing in the name, that is our hidden passion number. So in this example, 1 is coming maximum time, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. The rest other number, 7 is coming only once, 5 is coming only once, 2 is coming 2 times, 3 is coming 1, 4 is coming 1, 9 is coming.
Can you explain exactly what the hidden passion number is again? I mean, I see how you can decide which one it is, but
yeah. So basically, when you write your name in the number which is coming, repeatedly a maximum time.
okay.
So like if you see this name, in that if you see that number 1 is coming maximum time, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 4. 1 is our hidden passion number. And this 1, as per the characteristics of 1, I will be more interested in the area which is related to 1, or 1 is my area of strength. Okay. That is hidden inside me. Sometimes I'm aware, sometimes I'm not. It depends on other pinnacle and other things that we will discuss later. But this is your hidden passion, hidden talent. So you should be knowing that this is your, naturally you have received this area related to that, energy related to that, which you have your strength.
And you use your born name. So if it's a woman, she will use her born name and not her married name. If that's the name, or will you do both?
Pythagorean suggests that the born name is always impacting throughout your life.
Okay.
That's a rule they say, but if you are married, then we have to analyze using the essence number again, whether it's impacting or not. But born name is the one.
Okay.
And second number comes as a karmic lesson number. This number which is missing in your name, the number when you write your name, the number which is missing, that is the area when you to focus more, and that is telling you like area of improvements. Okay, so that is called karmic lesson number. So if you see here, Jayantkumar, so in this number 6 and number 8 is missing, right? There is no number 6 here. For any of the alphabet, there is no number 6 or there is no 8. But if you see the other core number which I have calculated here, yeah, here in hard desired number, if you see number 6 is coming. So we have the energy of 6, even though my name does not have 6, but if 6 is coming in core number, that means we cannot consider that as a karmic relation number. So what I want to say here is, if any number which comes as a karmic relation number, but that number is appearing in your core number, then you can ignore that number. Then only left with number 8. So my karmic relation number is 8. The energy, the area related to 8, that I need to focus more. That is the thing I may be lacking. Okay, that is the place we have to act. So there are a lot of numbers we learned. Let me go one by one again. So what we discussed is basically we have core number, and this core number has 5 main numbers. Okay, so this core number is basically your building blocks of your life. If you understand these 5 numbers, you understand yourself pretty well, or anybody's character, personality, strength, area of improvement, everything. So this 5 number is the backbone, it's everything. Any calculation, any prediction, all the answer is hidden inside these 5 numbers. Okay, so life path number is your whole life, the soul that they have some purpose, they born, and they have to achieve something. So that's why we are calculating life path number. Birthday number, because you born, you have to achieve something. Your soul wants something to fulfill. So God has given you some natural talent, ability to achieve your goal. So that's why by born you are getting this number, birthday number. It is coming from your birthday. Then expression number, it is a name given by your parents or someone, and that name contains all the strength and ability to achieve the life path purpose. Okay, so this is very important, and it gives the, because if this one is weak, it is like a vehicle. If you are going from A to B, then how you are traveling from A to B, that depends on the expression number. If it is weak or it is not aligned with B, suppose you life path number says you have to go from here to here, but your expression number says I'm not interested in going to B. It is I want to go to C. Though your soul has to travel, it's very difficult. It will go here, like that. It will be wandering. So it should be aligned with your this number and this number. If expression number is aligned or it is showing the same kind of energy, then your life is smooth. So
Okay.
expression number.
What is A? Is A your life path? I mean your birthday?
No, A is like the place you started. Suppose you born here, soul, first day, and then you are reaching here.
Oh, it's the time.
Time. But how you are traveling, how you are completing this journey, how smooth, how hard, it depends on this expression number.
Oh.
Yeah. So because it is the strength, it is telling you, because soul has born to achieve some purpose. They want to get some experience, and this expression number is helping them to achieve that. So if both are not aligned, then life is little struggling.
Got it.
And heart desire number is telling about what you heartily wish from inside. And personality number is the personality you show to the world or other people they perceive you. Okay, we will again see with the example all 5 numbers, but this is the core number and you should be knowing how to use that. Now the next number comes as a karmic tape number. So this number is not a separate number, but it can come in any one of your core number. There are 4 numbers called 13, 14, 16, and 19. And numerology believes that we are taking rebirth. Means we have done some bad karma or some karma in past birth, and then we have to repay here if we have not done good. So, but even though if you don't believe in rebirth or something, this 13, 14, 16, and 19, if 4 number are coming in your any of the core number, birthday number, life path number, heart design number, personality number, expression number, anywhere if you see this number, so this is like an extra burden, extra challenge creating in that particular area. Okay, so we will, when we are calculating, then we will see is that these numbers are coming. Like in birthday number calculation and life path calculation, we saw that 13 was coming there. That is a special kind of karmic burden. We will learn all these numbers. Okay, but right now, first thing we have to know how to calculate and find out these numbers. So this is one of the important one. So this is this one I have designed. I know it's not, but it gives you the idea. Okay, it's not those friendly infographics, but yeah, it will give you the idea, the numbers what we have learned. So suppose this is you. Your life starts from here, age 0, and then suppose you have to complete here. Life ends. So this person is traveling on some particular path. He's getting some experience, good, bad, meeting people, living people, all those experience. So this is called life path number. Okay. Now, when you're born, you get some special skill, talent, brain, where you have a special skill. That is represented by birthday number. Okay. Because you have some special talent or special knowledge, then the way you are seeing the world, it is also showing your attitude. So definitely your personality will also get impact because you have some special way of seeing the world, analyzing the world, and that. So your character will again define from your birthday number and the life path. Now you have your name, that is called expression number. That tells you the strength, area of improvement, ability to achieve life path number, how far you can go, how far you have strength. If there is some challenges coming in your life, how you are overcoming them, how you are facing your challenges, how you are seeing this world. So this is again giving you all sort of strength and suggesting you this area you can work. That comes from your expression number. And then you have heart desire number from your name as per your vowel. That tells you like what is your heartly wish. Okay. So you always want something to do. You always think this should happen. If I will do this, and if I would have done that, or I always want to do that. It depends on the number, how strong it is. So this is your heart desire number. And then here is the other people to whom you are making some impression. Suppose you are a king, you might be, wants to help others, or but other people thinks like you are rude, you're not, very friendly to them. So the perspective you are making, or the impression you are making on others, so that might be entirely different your true nature. Okay, so that depends on the personality. So somebody can say rude, somebody can say smart, somebody can think like you are rich, somebody can say you are liar, somebody can say you are really handsome, anything. So it depends on the number in your coming in your personality number. Okay, so this is how the all core numbers. Then when you start your life journey, then your whole life is divided into 4 cycles. Okay, 4 cycles. So these cycles are not equal. So second one is 9 years, third one is 9 years. Again, the first and fourth depends on what is your life path number. We will learn how to calculate that. So these cycles, 4 cycles, give you challenges as well as opportunities. So we say that challenges with challenge number, and the opportunity is what we get. It's come from the pinnacle number. That we will learn how to calculate. Okay. So each number will give you some unique kind of challenges. Each number will give you some unique kind of opportunity. That comes in our pinnacle and challenge cycle. And then, because it's a bigger cycle, so suppose if your cycle 1 is 30 years, so your whole 30 years cannot be the same, right? It is further divided into each year: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So each year again depends on your personal year number and your essence cycle number. That also we will learn how to calculate. Okay. So this says that how each one. Then when this person start walking on this path, then he understands first year his life will be like that, second year life will be like that, third year life will be like that, fourth year life will be like that. Within that first 30 years. So somebody says your first 30 years is going to be smooth. That doesn't mean like each year you will have this. Might be some hiccups may come, some rising period will be there. But because your first higher level, that is good. So even the hiccups will come, that you will not feel that much. But suppose your second cycle is tough, it's really hard, then even though good things will come in a year, you will feel like it's not that much good. Okay, so that's why we have to analyze that pinnacle number properly, because that is the one which is giving us opportunities. Okay, so we will learn. Any question here? This is the whole concept.
Very well explained.
Yeah. Thank you. Pialiji, any question? You are on mute, Pialiji.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah. Now I'm able to hear you.
Sir, you told about the hidden passion number.
Hidden pattern number, yeah.
So, can you give us the meaning of all the hidden passion numbers from 1 to 9?
Yeah. That every number I'll give you the meaning. Okay, don't worry
Okay.
about that. Right now, first step is we have to learn
Mhm.
how to calculate the numbers.
Okay, I
Mhm.
understood. It's very clear.
Yeah, because if you don't know what is the
Mhm.
meaning of
Mhm.
purpose of that number
Yeah.
and how to calculate it, then even
Mhm.
though everything will go wrong if you do mistake at this level.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a question.
Mhm.
So, even as a child, you still take account the destiny number, the essence number?
Yeah, to predict anything for a particular year, we
Yeah.
consider essence, cycle number, personal year, and
Okay.
pinnacle.
So you still look at, so if a child, a parent comes to you and say, I need to know what's going on with my child, like why they act like this, or why we don't get along. You don't just
Yes,
use their date of birth. You will use their name and their date of birth, even as a
yes,
child.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the place where particularly health analysis and all, or if somebody ask me, I'm keeping you mute. Sorry, I don't know. Some noise is coming when you are speaking. So, uh, so somebody asking me, okay, can you correct my name? This is like in India, particularly when they give the name, they consult astrologers. So can you suggest some good name, or this is the name I'm thinking, can you suggest it is correct or not? Because your name impacts your health, your you are seeing this, right? So every events of your life and how strong it is aligned as per your date of birth or not. So we have whole process to suggesting the names. We have something in the astrology that first alphabet of your name depends on the nakshatra. So that we will cover that in our name analysis. I'll give you all the steps how to analyze the name, how to correct the name. If some name is already there, how to analyze and which area it can impact. All those things we'll do. So this is what then we see that essence also. In that we see that is there any impact on particularly on the health, because for the newborn first 4 or 5 years is very critical, right? So their health gets impact very easily. So we have to analyze that, and then we are seeing the relationship, we are seeing that how is the career wise, and then overall whether it is aligned as per life path number or birthday number or not. you know Otherwise person are struggling with himself. If their birthday number and his expression number is not aligned, then his mind will say no, I will do this, and then expression will say no, I will do this. Then it's like two areas, right? So we have the chart. I have in the name analysis, I will tell you if this number, then you can suggest this number. If this it is a complete chart, it is easy to understand, and we'll take example also. Okay. So because it's first session, so I just want you to understand the basic concepts and the calculations. Okay. Any other question? Abdullah, I'm saying you are mute. If you have any question, you can ask me. Now we'll come to the challenge number. So as I said, our life is divided into 4 parts. All 4 parts are not equal. So each part is giving some sort of challenges. But Pythagorean numerology, this is the thing I love in this numerology. It is not telling you like this is it is telling you these are the challenges you will get. But if you are going to work for that challenge, then it will become as an opportunity. So it is basically extra burden in that area. So it is pushing you towards that side so that you can face the challenges or you can make yourself strong. If you quit, then you quit. But if you fight or you want to learn, then this is really helping number. So strength and weakness both are part of our life. Numerology teaches us life is an educational process that is meant to bring out and enhance our talents and turn our weaknesses into strength. This serves to complete our being. Fourth challenge is somebody has repeated challenges, and each challenge teaches us some particular area. So how to calculate? So challenge number calculation, these are the special instruction. There are no master number concept in challenge number. Means 11 will become 2, 22 will become 4, 33 will become 6. Challenge number 0 is very common, and subtraction will be getting used. Very few numbers in numerology that has subtractions. So this challenge number has subtraction. So how to calculate first challenge number? So it is like birth month minus birth date. So for this example, 26 November 2013. So birth month is November means 11. So that means 2. So 2 minus 8. So it will not come in minus. So you can take 8 minus 2. Okay. It won't be like minus 6. It will be always positive. So whatever is the higher, you have to reduce the lower. Birth date minus birth year. So birth date is 8, and birth year, if you add 3 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 6. 2013 comes as a 6. So 2. Then third challenge will be first challenge minus second challenge. So 6 minus 2 equal to 4. Fourth challenge is birth month 2 and birth year 6, 4. So this is how we are calculating. There is no master concept. So, and there is no karmic debt kind of thing. So it's simple. You reduce the number in single digit, then you can use that. And here is the chart to decide first challenge cycle, second challenge cycle, third challenge cycle, fourth challenge cycle. Depends on your life path number. Okay. So the formula comes as like 36 minus life path number. Your first challenge will come as a 36 minus life path number. So if suppose life path number is 1, so 36 minus 1 is 35. So first challenge will be starting from 0 to 35. Then second challenge start for the 9 years till 44. Third will be again 9 years, 53. And fourth will be onwards. If you see here, life path number is 2 or 11. So 36 minus 2, 34. And then this 9 years, this 9 years, this. 36 minus 3. Like that, if you see for life path number 9, 36 minus 9, 27. So first challenge will be 27. Second, 9 years. Again, third 9 years, fourth onwards. Any question?
Okay, this is the same for Pinnacle, right?
Yeah, it is same for Pinnacle. So in Pinnacle, I'll show you the same chart. Yeah, it is same.
Okay.
So Pinnacle number is the same. Again, your life is divided into 4 long-term cycles, and each term has specific attributes. and it is again giving you opportunity. Simple word. If I'll say it is pinnacle, it will giving you the opportunity. It forces you to deal with qualities of that pinnacle number. Okay, so overall pinnacle saves you your life. So it is like life path number. Suppose somebody has life path number 5, and then pinnacle number 4 comes. So during that interval of time, when pinnacle 4 is coming, pinnacle 4 will say, now it's my time. So even though your whole life is ruled by 5, but during this period I'm the boss. So their personality, their characteristic, they are trying to impose number 4 character or energy over the 5. So sometimes we have to analyze the pinnacle also before telling anybody's personality. So what happens, you will say about 5, he is 5, but because at that time pinnacle 4 is coming, so sometimes 4 is strong, they are dominating the 5, and that person will say, no, I'm like a 4, I'm not like a 5, because it is giving its own energy as well. But once 4 will come, then he will become like a 5 again. So this is giving that 5 is telling you the whole journey. For example, if life path is 5, then this particular pinnacle during that period, it is telling that I'm the boss, I'm going to give you result, all the result. Okay, so there is no master number, there is a master number concept in pinnacle number 11 today. So same formula what we are using in challenge number, only addition will be there. So first pinnacle will be the same, birth month plus birth date, 11 plus 8, 19, 1. Birth date plus birth year, 8 plus 6, 14, 5. Third pinnacle, first pinnacle plus second, 6, 8. Okay. Calculation is same. It's not a difficult one. And then here is the pinnacle number cycle. Same way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 36 minus life path number will give you first pinnacle age. And then 9 years, then 9 years, then this one. Okay. So now if you see this one, so suppose a person born age 0, and suppose first pinnacle ends here. And then inside like it is our, like, 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. Suppose it's 30 years. So this one is, you can consider this as a central government, the central government, and this is, you can think like a state government. So this, if this says something has to happen, below one, even though they want to say no, it won't be that much strong no. If they say yes, and if they are saying yes, then definitely it will be bigger yes. But if it is opposite, if the central government, federal government wants say no, I don't want this, no. Even state government say yes, it won't be that much yes. They don't have that authority to oppose that, because this is the power. Okay, so when we are analyzing that essence, so these things comes from the essence and personal year number. But result has to be given by this one. But they can give result in the amount how much pinnacle is allowing. Making sense? Questions? No, yes.
Okay, can you repeat how the essence is influenced with the pinnacle, just really quick again?
Yeah, what I'm telling is when we are analyzing any particular year, suppose you want to know how will be 2020. Okay, so you will go to the essence to analyze that. Okay, this one we are going to learn. Okay, and personal year number, these two concepts we are going to learn. We haven't calculated yet. Okay, so we have to analyze these two to tell how will be 2020. But these two number can give result as per the pinnacles. So if whatever these two numbers is telling and pinnacle is telling the same thing or relevant things, then result will be definitely yes or big yes. If pinnacle is opposing something of what they are telling, then there will be struggle and the result will be little less compared to what it is telling. Okay, because this pinnacle is like a central government or federal government, you understand, and these are like a state government. So if they say something opposing something, then even though they are telling yes, it's difficult to achieve the same amount of things what they are telling.
So do you also use the challenge in this as well?
Yeah, challenge, we understand that what area they will get the challenge, but analyzing this year, it won't impact that. But you can say that these are the challenges you will also face during that time. So challenge you consider, but basically pinnacle is sense of personal year is the one. Okay. So let's see how to calculate other number. So personal year number calculation. Okay. This personal year number gives you clue as what lied ahead in the coming year. So particular year, when we are trying to analyze how will be my particular year, then this personal year number comes into picture. And it is coming in a cycle, 9-year cycle. And each year considered as a beginning and end. So meaning of this number, meaning of the pinnacle, meaning of all the numbers, we will see in the next session. Okay, but right now we have to just learn how to calculate. And again, each EP cycle brings new opportunity and lesson to be learned during that particular period. So how to calculate personal year number? It is very easy. You have to use birth date, birth month, and universal year. So suppose somebody born on 22nd November 2002, and they want to know how will be 2015, then they have to add birth date, means 22nd, 4, single digit, November, 11, 2, single digit. And instead of year, the year you want to calculate. So 2015, if you add, it will become 8. So 4 plus 2 plus 8, 14, 5. So there is no master concept in personal year calculation. So reduce all the numbers to single digit 1 to 9. So birthday number 4, birth month 2, universal year 8. So the year we want to calculate, suppose you want to calculate for 2020. So 2020 will be your universal year. So 2020 will be 4, 2 plus 2, 4. Then you have to add 4 plus 2 plus 4. That will be his personal year number. Okay. Then your year is again further divided into month. So you want to know particular month, how will be my particular month? Then you can calculate personal month number. Personal year number plus universal month. So you have calculated personal year number of 2015 already. It is 5. And then personal month, when you calculate, it comes 2 for the November month. Then it will be 7. Like that, if you want to calculate for January, then it will be 5 plus 1. If you want to calculate for March, then 5 plus 3, 8. Personal day number. Suppose now you know the month of, you know the year of 2015, you know the month November. Now you want to know the particular day. How will be my particular day? So personal month number plus universal day. So we have calculated month for that particular month and then day 2. Okay. So as per the number 2, result will come.
I'm sorry, can you back up? Oh yeah. So if personal month, if this is my 8 personal month, and then I add that to the universal day for personal day, which is today is what is
21st,
21st.
3.
So that's 3. So this is my 11 or 2 day, personal day. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
So here is the brief description. It's about like new beginning, new ideas, new initiatives, seed planting and high energy. Development, relationship, waiting, sensitivity and cooperation. Expansion, expression, creativity. So number 1 is like a seed plantation. Number 2, you have to wait. It's because development, nurturing, caring. Number 3 is for expansion, growth. Whatever you have planted the seed plantation here, then it is growth. And number 4 is the hard work, where actual sweating happens. Slow, steady, disciplined opportunities. Where if you work hard, you will get success here. If you don't, no success. Number 5 is for change, travel, getting new experience, freedom, and opportunities. This is number 5, and number 1 is really good. 6 for love, artistic expression, responsibility, domestic affairs, for needy, and for money. Number 6 is good for relationship. 7, self-analysis, self-awareness, spiritual practice. 8, reward, respect, recognition, and completion, release, so that something new can start. So if you see that number 1, number 5, and number 8, these 3 numbers are really good for particularly perspective of career. Number 2 and 6 related to relationship. And if you are philanthropist doing some social work or something, so number 2, 6, 9, these are good. Spiritual practice, intuition, study, 7 is good, 1 is good. Like that, each number has own things, unique characters. So slowly when we will learn about the numbers, you will understand their characteristics, what kind of result they can give. Same way, say month will also come. Okay. Like same way day will also come. It's the same characteristic. Number 1 means something new. 2 means development, nurturing, emotion. 3 means expansion. Whatever you are waiting for a long time, 3 will give the result like that. Now we have essence cycle number. This is something need patience to calculate that. Okay, so that I will discuss in next class tomorrow. Okay. So this is what we have. Any question? Any question? No, we are good.
Can we, if we know what we're going into, when can we like personally ask about ourselves, like our personal year, if the essence is different, or based on what we just saw on your personal year, based on that personal year, if we didn't see, it could be more than just that in the personal year if we didn't see what we was hoping to see.
Yeah. So personal year number, you see that personal year number. I'll discuss once. I'll discuss essence cycle number, then personal year number. Then we will analyze all the things together. So tomorrow probably we will discuss all the things together. Okay. So how to use that personal year number, because independently, if you learn, you will get only one side of picture. So you have to combine all to get that details. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So cool. Good. Any question, Pialiji?
No, sir. So far it's okay.
Okay. Cool. Good. Good. So you, Cynthia, you are able to understand. Definitely, Pialiji will be able to understand. So, but I mean, you are understanding my voice, tone. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Cool. So no question. Then probably we will wrap up today, and we'll meet tomorrow. And your assignment is you calculate your all the numbers. Okay, for yourself. Whatever. I'll share this PPT presentation to you, to all of you. Okay. I'll also share my ebook, Numerology and You. And if you read that first few pages, introduction, there's a talk between student and teacher. You will understand the concept pretty well. Okay. So
Now, do we calculate for both Pythagorean and Chaldean?
no, just calculate Pythagorean.
Okay. Okay.
Just calculate Pythagorean. And then we will, I'll share this PPT, I'll share you the ebook, and yep, you can use that. I'm just keeping you pause for a minute, just recording up to. Yeah, so this is the software. Actually, I recently launched. So in that, if you okay, so all the calculation, whatever we have calculated, right? It comes here. Okay, it will also tell you what is meaning of that number. Okay, like so when, but I want you to do calculation manually. But once, because there are a lot of numbers we are calculating, so you need all these numbers, right? So this will help. And here's the chart analysis for the essence calculation. Tomorrow we will learn a personal year calculation. Okay, so it also tells that what is the personal year number. And here's the pinnacle cycle and challenge cycle. Both are coming per your age. It has multiple tabs like a charity and low shoe grades, personal notes and all. So that's okay. So we will see this software tomorrow again. But yeah, uh, there are calculation. There are a lot of calculation that we are doing. But this software is really good. That helps a lot. Okay. So if you all the calculation that we learned today, there are other calculation as well. But yeah.
How much is it to purchase your software to use?
I'll tell you price offline. There are price here on the website, but we'll discuss after. So any other question? No, we are good. So, okay, see you tomorrow then, same time.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thanks. Thank you. Bye.